Welcome back, guys. Today we are testing the brand new Brute class in 99 Nights in the Forest. And trust me, this class is built different. It spawns with a giant shield that lets you taunt enemies, basically saying, "Hey, attack me, not the children." So, yup, I'm a walking tank now. Let's jump straight into the chaos and see how insanely OP this Brute really is. All right, boys. First we test the Brute class. Then we swap to the Explorer later and see who becomes king of the forest. For now, we start the usual ritual. Chop trees like a maniac, grab coal like it's Black Friday at the campfire store, and rush level 3 so we can actually test this shield and not just stare at it like a museum item. I'm stacking logs, punching the forest, sweating harder than the wolves when they see me upgrade campfire. Because once this fire is ready, we're about to see if Brute is real pro, or just a gym bro with a shield. So it's time to loot up. And W cookie luck because I just found a fuel canister on day 1. That's an entire campfire level for free. But hold up. Dumb wolf spotted. Perfect time to test this Brute ability. I pull out the shield like Captain Roblox and boom, it taunts the wolf. He runs at me. I block, and then he just walks away like, "Nah, bro, I got better things to do." And then he comes back. What is the point of this ability? This class feels like it was designed by someone who hates solo players. All it does is tell enemies, "Hey, look here," and then they still attack you like 2 seconds later. It's basically teamwork DLC, but I'm playing single player, Depression Edition. I don't know if the Brute is secretly broken or just built to ruin your day, but honestly, it needs a rework. Comment below, Brute W or Brute L, because right now he's giving L energy hard. Oh, and by the way, the shield also reduces damage when you block, which sounds cool until you actually try it. So I went for the ultimate test, saving the first kid using nothing but the Brute shield. And bro, I got folded in 1 second. I blocked once, wolves said, "Nice shield, bro," and sent me straight to the Shadow Realm. I'm not gonna lie, this class is not built for solo players. It's like buying a parachute in Minecraft. Cool idea, completely useless alone. But if you play with a team, then Brute becomes the hero that jumps in, screams, "Hit me instead," and saves your teammate's life in the most dramatic way possible. For solo, though, this class is basically a gym membership you never use. All right, boys, Brute was, emotional damage. So now we buy the second new class, the Explorer. And instantly, this class is already 100 times better. You spawn with a map and a compass, so no more running in circles like a lost chicken nugget. Plus, every time you reveal a new fog area, you get a speed boost. Basically free G fuel for exploring. And you start with +2 extra sack slots, meaning more loot, more food, more everything. This is like a class actually designed for solo players. Finally! Let's jump straight into the forest and test this Speed Hacker Explorer build in action. Okay guys, so far the Explorer is already flexing. We spawn in with a map plus compass. No more walking north for 3 hours just to end up at the same tree crying. And we start with 7 sack slots instead of 5. You might think, bro, that's only 2 more slots. But trust me, that's like going from, "I can carry bread," to, "I can carry my entire fridge." And here's the big question we're testing today. If I upgrade to a good sack or giant sack, will those 2 extra slots transfer? Like imagine, giant sack normally holds 25 items, but what if Explorer secretly becomes Amazon Prime and holds 27? That would be insane. More loot, more food, more problems for wolves trying to rob me. But for now, let's test the speed boost. Because every time we reveal fog, Explorer basically says, "Gotta go fast," and zooms like Sonic stole my Robux. Watch this. New fog unlocked. Zoom boost activated. I'm literally Naruto running through the forest while wolves are still loading their AI. Boys, the trader finally spawned, and this guy showed up acting like the CEO of Loot Walmart. I handed him everything. Bunny feet, wolf toenails, my hopes and dreams, all for one thing. The giant sack. And guess what? It worked. Not 15 slots, 17. Explorer just became Backpack Simulator DLC. I can literally carry the entire forest now. Trees, logs, wolves. Throw them in, we got space. I'm basically a walk-in storage unit. So now that we're stacked, it's time to zoom over to rescue kid number 1. I turn on Explorer Turbo Mode, Fog Speed Boost. Wolves can't even finish loading their textures before I disappear. Pull up to the cage like, "Hello, Wolf Tax Department. I'm here for the child." Pew pew with my laser cannon. Wolves uninstall life, key drops, kid secured, easy. We grab the loot, stuff everything into the 17-slot monster sack, and boom. First rescue complete. Day 2, and I'm already feeling like the Flash with a Costco membership. Explorer class, certified W.